Good morning, guys. Welcome to the vlog. Today, me and Daisy are off to girls' camp. Excited? Nervous?
No.
I noticed a lot of the girls that brought stuff over, I'm loading up all the stuff into my vehicle, and a lot of them were nervous for it. So if you are a little nervous, you're not alone. And if you aren't, help the girls that are nervous. But yeah, we're off. We're gonna be gone for a few days, and April will hold down the fort here. And maybe I'll film up there, maybe I won't. I don't know, don't count on it. We'll see what's okay.
Good morning. Today, we are going to Shriners Hospital to have Ambree's and Zade's backs evaluated. Try to figure out what else we can do for them. I diagnosed Zade. But Ambree was diagnosed from an injury and an x-ray. So I know she has a mild form, but his is very obvious. So that's why I was able to self-diagnose it, because when he bent over, I could see the shape of an S in his back instead of a straight line. So we're gonna go see what they say. I really wish that I was wrong, but I know I'm right. It could be great if they were just like, no, his back's fine. What are you smoking, lady? But that's not gonna happen, so we're gonna go take care of that. I just threw some things in the mail, and I have my niece coming over to babysit Evie, Ender, and Frankie, because we're only able to have one parent and then the kids that have appointments at the hospital. So actually, I think they told me that they switched it to two parents could come, but since Davey's not home, he's at girls camp, I'm flying solo. We also have, Zade has a ballroom camp today and tomorrow and the next day, and then I just have a lot of little things I'm gonna have to juggle today by myself. So gonna be missing Davey and his help. It's nice when you can tag team all the driving around and stuff, but I have big plans today. I feel like I'm just gonna try to be superwoman and do it all. I wanna like clean the house and do the grocery shopping, clean out the fridge, like do all these things, but we'll see how much actually gets done. Sometimes when I get really ambitious on crazy days, it ends up being okay. All right, so we just made it into the clinic. We're waiting to go into the appointment. Almost every road to get to this place was closed, so I had to like go through a roadblock, and then I finally was able to find it.
Okay, keep holding.
Show me what stickers you picked, say, for being a good boy, and you, Ambree. You guys are such good kiddos. So this is Ambree's curvature. This is Zade's. Look at that, I cannot believe it. I mean, I can because I can see it, but it's just so crazy to see it. Look at his ribs, they pop out. So the doctor's hilarious. He was cracking jokes the whole time. Don't you think he was great? Mm-hmm. This one actually has problems with her legs. Like she has WSAT her whole life. And I told you, do you remember me telling you, do not sit like that?
Yes.
Now I'm telling Evie the same thing, and Ender. I'm like, you guys cannot sit like that. We're gonna have to catch them. If you see them sitting like that, you tell them no. Anyway, her little kneecaps like turn in. And when she runs, her legs like swing out and it circles out to the sides. And I told you that too, remember? I was right. But he's going to calculate and like look at their x-rays and like try to think of what he thinks everything needs to happen. But we'll see. Sounds like, I don't know, he kind of made it sound like there's not much they're gonna do because it's done growing, or not done growing, but she just came in and grabbed Zade and said, we're gonna do a bone age on you. They scan his hand and they can tell how much growth he has left in his growth plates. Mind blown. I didn't even know that was a thing. It would be great if this could just be fixed with some physical therapy. I would be so thrilled. So I think he's decided to brace both of the kids in a nighttime brace. So every night they just wear it while they sleep. Ambree wants to do everything she can to not progress. Zade is thinking about it, right? What do you
Yeah.
think? How do you feel?
I don't know.
He's kind of just like, I don't really want to think about it, Maud. I think the doctor's kind of implying that the brace is going to be a lot more helpful for Ambree because she's younger and hasn't grown yet. But like, it's kind of like a gray area if it will be helpful. But then he said it can't really hurt. Like, he kind of would rather err on the side of caution and like do the nighttime brace for Zade and then find out that he didn't get worse than to like think, oh, let's not do it. And then he does get worse and have regrets. So I agree with that. But ultimately it's going to be up to this guy because he's the one that's going to be putting the brace on and going to bed every night. So, right, Zade?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I don't know.
All right, Zade's going to do the brace at the nighttime. So we're going to try nighttime braces and physical therapy and then check back in like 6 months.
Okay guys, we're on day 1 at girls camp. Things are going good. We had some opening things. They're doing some get to know you games. It's fun watch. I don't get to see Daisy with her friends very often. So this has been really fun. But yeah, we still haven't set up camp yet. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't actual camped in a very long time. It is, yeah, I don't know about it. There's no showers up here. It's interesting though, but it's fun coming here. We used to come here for all my mom's family reunions. So like the softball field especially is bringing back all the memories. You know, you hit it too far, you gotta go find it in the woods.
I'll be honest, I didn't expect the doctor to... He seemed like there's not much you could do for Zade unless he got worse. Like, it's kind of just the watch it game. And I just kind of felt like my mommy gut was like, no. Because I feel like if I would have come in 6 months ago and then came in today, they would have been like, oh, he got worse. I don't know. But then again, that's just... I guess I'm just paranoid and don't want to. But the doctor was great. He could like hear that I had those concerns. So he was like, okay, like, let's do everything then. Like full fire hose, full speed ahead, like try everything and maybe it'll make a difference. But he kind of just felt like he had already done most of his growing and that there wasn't much we could do. But it's just hard because you can Google and find so many different opinions on the internet. And like, one of them was like, showing this new technology of bracing that like even rotates the bones, and I think that the doctor's right that like the point of the brace is to put the back in a straight position so that when it grows straight.
Okay, Daisy just went rappelling, first time in your life in a real place, like you've rock climbed. I missed it. It's raining right now. We had to run back and save everybody's stuff and throw it in tents, but tell me about it.
So we had to go up, we had to hike up a really, really steep thing that kind of went around. And then when we got up there,
It's just a ledge.
yeah, it's
right?
just a ledge and there's ropes bolted into the rock.
And you're like, I have to trust these people that bolted it into the rocks, right? You're just like, I guess they know what they're doing.
Everyone else was really scared, but I wasn't that scared.
You just went for it?
Yeah.
Okay, we got another adrenaline junkie on our hands. That's awesome. I'm sad I missed it, but we had to go save all the girls' stuff, so.
My blanket was in the rain.
Oh, I don't know about your blanket. No, we got your blanket. We got everything's in.
The blanket had your purple pillow in it, and my pillow.
Oh, Craig grabbed that. He grabbed that. Okay, we're good.
Okay, we're back from the doctor's appointments. Of course, in the true fashion of me, I forget the camera. Guys, we need Davey around. He always remembers the camera. Okay, I'm running Ambree over to Priya's birthday party. Our good friends, Papa and Jordan Page. We love those guys. We haven't seen them for a while though. It's been busy. And then I have to go pick up Zade and carpool for the ballroom camp. And I have this weird like 2-hour blip of time between driving Ambree to Priya's house and picking up carpool, which now I'm realizing now I'm probably going to be a little bit late picking up Ambree from the party too, because I have to pick up carpool at 5 and Ambree at 6. But I'm sure Jordan won't mind if I pick her up a little bit late. So, but it'll probably be like only 20 minutes, so not a big deal. Man, I'm exhausted. But it's been a good day too. We ended up having to go buy some things at the store for some project that we're working on.
I need some sprinkles on it.
And the chickens were out of food, and I filled up the gas. I just feel like so powerful doing all the things by myself. But at the same time, makes me think of all the mamas out there that are full-time single parents, or dads even, full-time single dads. There's so many situations where people are just thrown into this life with lots of people to take care of. So I see you from even my half of a day so far. I pray for you, and I am in awe of you, and I'm really proud of you. And you just keep doing amazing things, single parents out there, caregivers, because it's kind of crazy. Hopefully you have some help.
Okay, we got our camp set up. We got tents everywhere. This is the boys' tent, and everybody else is everywhere. It's quite the hike to get up here. But that's another group over there, another group down there. There's lots here. It's been fun being out here. Camping's kind of a lot of work, but it's been nice being out in nature again. Do wish my family was here, but we've been very helpful hauling things up and doing stuff.
And then there was just me and Frankie. Jordan insisted that Evie and Ender stay and play with her little kids that were there, and I was like, okay, you win, because my kids were begging to stay too. They saw the pool and they were like, she's so sweet. But it just was so nice of her to offer that, because I am still gonna be in the car for another couple hours today doing carpool for other things, and then coming back to pick up the kids. And it was just, it's nice to not have 2 more kids stuck in the car with me. They're gonna have way more fun there. Poor little guy's getting his naps in the car today. So sad. I also realized I have to get ready for Nacho and Susie, and their rooms are not quite done. So I'm gonna go into Target, just roam around and see what I can find for 30 minutes. That's all the time I have.
Then it started to rain. You made it, Daisy. This is the pavilion. Congratulations.
All right, you know what just happened? I feel like I came for a candle and I left with a whole cart full of stuff. Is that what happened, Nino? Yeah. So I feel like I got all of Ender's clothes that he'll need for the school year and some, so I might like let him pick his favorites and then bring back anything else. And I got plenty of stuff for Evie. I didn't have time to look for Daisy or Ambree or Zade. I don't know if I would dare buy clothes for them anyway. They get a little picky when they get older. And I didn't get anything for Frank. I tend to do his stuff online because he's a baby. I always make my bed. I did not make my bed. Guys, today was such a long day. It is 9 o'clock. I left the house at 8 a.m. I woke up at 7. And I was only home long enough to drop off some food and put some packages in off the porch, maybe 15 minutes. And then I was driving and running errands literally the rest of the day. And then the thing that's a little discouraging to me is that I have to do it all again tomorrow. And I'm behind on a lot of work, and I'm just feeling the weight of the world right now. Not really. I feel like just seeing my kids' backs all bent out of shape too, like it's just hard. So I'm gonna do this. I'm feeling down. So this is what I do when I'm feeling like this, you guys. It's the Remarkable Now journal. And by the time I'm done with it, I always feel better. There's something about focusing on the things you're grateful for that overpowers all the crap. And it works. And I'm gonna go and do that now. I'm grateful that the kids are healthy. I'm grateful that my cold sore is feeling better. I'm grateful that Davey and Daisy got to go off and do something fun. And I'm grateful for my home, even though it may be messy. I can clean it and it'll be fine after I'm done cleaning it. Eventually I'll get there. I'm also getting really excited for the exchange students. Like, we have a lot of good, fun things coming up, and I'm just gonna focus on the good. I hope you guys can find good in everything and focus on the good too. Also, Davey left me a cute little note, so that's so cute. I am dying. Oh my gosh. I told Davey to buy me a giant wooden spoon. I don't think,
You knew you were joking? Sounds like something you would ask him.
I mean, I'm pretty sure this is a decoration.
You should use it. Goes with your big bowl.
I don't think you can actually put food on this. It feels like really soft, unfinished wood. It's not treated at all. So that's hilarious. Maybe I'll find somewhere cute to put it. I don't even know. It's so funny. Whatever. He's a sweetheart. That's great. Oh. That's long enough for sure.